Good afternoon, everybody. So, I wanted to go live today just to talk about me quitting my job. And a lot of you have been asking, like in the comments, like, did you quit? Did you quit? Hey, did you quit your job? Hey, are you still working? And the answer is yes, I quit my job. I quit my full time nursing job. I was a full time nurse working from home. So, I was working from home as a nurse case manager slash like utilization management, health insurance nurse. So that's what I was doing. But I had come to the point where they had a policy where you had to have childcare in order your work in order to be present, at work, which makes sense. I'm on the phone, I'm talking to hospitals, I'm talking to different case managers and social workers. You don't want a baby crying in the background, but it was coming to a point where that just wasn't what I wanted to do. And really, God gave me this vision 2.5 years ago. I set out and I wrote down this vision, and I even have it in my notes section. I put it in the notes section of my phone. I had this vision where I wanted to not work from home. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So the top of my vision said, be a stay-at-home mom. And literally, I just have this written out in bullet points. And the vision said, be a stay-at-home mom, go into full-time ministry, pay off debt, have a business where I can pay my mortgage. Like my mortgage payment would be covered by the business that I have, my monthly income, and pay off my 6-figure debt, right? Pay down that 6-figure debt. And I had something else in there. But really, the top of that vision was be a full-time mom or be a stay-at-home mom and go into full-time ministry. And if I just type in vision in my notes, it goes straight to that. Help women physically and spiritually reach their potential. And then I wanted to build a team of women who wanted to do the same. And so that's what I've been doing over the past 2.5 years in regards to my businesses, because I have multiple businesses, but in regards to my business, in regards to my life and what I've been doing. And I kind of just want to pop in here with a life update because I feel like the Lord has been pressing me into a new season. And yes, I am in this new season of being a stay-at-home mom. I quit my job back in January, y'all. So it's been a minute. You can call it a secret. It's not a secret, but like I've been sharing it on social media. Just hadn't really said it like blatantly in a video, like title. I've said it in videos, in the past few months, but I quit my job in January, the end of January. I put in my 2 weeks, and I left, right? I left, never looked back. And I'm working, yes, from home full time. But I'm also a full-time stay-at-home mom now. And it has brought me so much joy. Like immediately, the month after quitting, February, I was just so much more joyful. I was feeling so much more intentional with my time and intentional with my purpose. And I'm not saying, if you're at a job, you need to quit or anything like that, because everyone has their different things. Everyone has their different seasons of life. And right now, this is the season that I'm in, and I'm accepting it. I'm accepting the season where, our washing machine breaks down and I have to wash cloth diapers by hand. I'm accepting that season. We got a new washer, by the way, but I'm accepting that season of, maybe this random bill comes out of nowhere, it's tax season and our taxes aren't yet back, right? But I'm accepting these random things that are happening in my life because I know that there is greater about to go on, that, the Lord is pressing me into this new season. And what happens when, like, how do you make a diamond? It has to be like pressed, it has to be, crush it in order to shine bright. Same thing with olives, pressed in order to get that oil, in order to receive the things, that God has for you. Sometimes you'll be in that pressing season. And right now I'm in that pressing season, and I don't want to be pressed and feel crushed in this season, but more so be pressed and press through. And so I just wanted to encourage somebody today, even if you feel like you're in that pressing season where a lot of things are just pressing and crushing you right now. Maybe God is crushing you for a purpose. Maybe he's squeezing out those juices that you don't need in order to prepare you and launch you into the season that he wants you in. And really, when I quit my job, it was a leap of faith, y'all. It was a leap of faith, definitely a leap of faith. Now we're on, technically on two incomes because I do bring in money for my business, but it's not just being transparent, it's not the exact amount of, income that I was bringing in as a nurse. And so, yes, I'm bringing in income. And yes, I know that God is truly working, through our finances in providing for us. But it's not, to the same extent as to when I had my job, when I had my full-time nursing job. And just being, just completely transparent and being real here. And the Lord is truly just blessing me even through taking just that first step and, taking a step out on faith in doing this. And my husband, has been completely supportive of it as well. And he's working full time. I am helping him with his online business because he, is a personal trainer, and I love all things tech. I probably should start like something like a website building business, but I got a whole bunch of business ideas in here, y'all. But I love all things tech, all things graphic design. I just spent like an hour and a half trying to figure out how to connect my camera to this webcam, and it didn't work. So here I am just still using my webcam on my computer. But I love all things tech. I love figuring out those types of things. But anywho, I started this business initially, the business, my health and fitness business. And really, I wouldn't call it a health and fitness business. I call it my faith and fitness business. It's my faith and fitness business. And I just came up with the title for my team last year. It's Faith Influencers. And truly, God has showed up and showed out just in the different ways that he has been blessing my team, blessing me, and blessing our customers. And I, launched this 2.5 years ago without even the idea of a team name or the idea of how I could build this. But I just launched it with the idea of like, okay, I want to pay for groceries for, the week or for the month. I want to pay off, my debt, work up enough money to pay off my car loan, in regards to like my car payment. I think it was like $380 at the time, $380 a month. I just wanted to pay off my car payment each month. And, God has truly blessed in the aspect that he's allowed me to jump out on faith and do this business and pay off my, car loan. I paid off my car loan last year, 2020, amidst a lot of other things, just amidst just so much going on in 2020, y'all know. And he allowed me, he provided in that business to allow me to pay off my car loan. We have Lito's student loans paid off. Now we're working on mine. Now my student loans, y'all, it's a whole different story, but God has still showed up. And my student loans at the time last year, I was six figures in debt on student loans. So over $100,000 in debt over that. And God, just like he came in, he swooped in, he provided, he did his thing, because now we are under that 6-figure mark. And I'm just so grateful that he has continued to just bless us. Yes, we are still in debt and we're still working through it. But he's still showing up just amidst all of this. And that's why I started that business 2.5 years ago, my faith and fitness business, because I wanted to be able to just get out of debt. Like, it was just, my initial thing was just like, hey, I'm gonna sign up. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna kind of do it on the side and just pay off a little bills here and there. And through that, I gained so many friendships, so many relationships with just my customers. Now I have this big group, of women who, come into our group, our challenge group, our accountability group. They come into our group, and then they may leave and come back They may stay there for, time after time, but still they come into it getting something. And whether that is a word from the Lord, whether that is 6 pounds in 1 month, gone, weight loss, a weight loss journey, just a transformation, both inside and out, that just doing that and allowing my obedience to be a part of someone's testimony has been so fulfilling, y'all. And I hear Nye crying right now. It's nap time, and I guess her nap is almost over. But I have just been truly blessed by what it is that God is just doing in this business. And I sent a quote out to, if you're on my email list, I sent a quote out, and it said that, when doors of opportunity open, don't just shut it behind you, but hold it open for someone else. So I just want to hold the door open for you. I put in the description down below what I'm doing in regards to my journey as a health influencer, and really I influence those through health, but I'm also sharing the gospel and helping others, right? Helping other women come and join me on this journey so that they can influence their family through faith and through fitness. And so if that's something that you want to do, that you're interested in, what do you call it? No strings attached. Like, you can come and join me tonight. I'm doing a call at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can come join me tonight. It's a call just sharing my journey, sharing what I've done in coaching, how I, influence through my own journey, right? How I influence through my own faith and fitness journey, and help others build a business like I did. So if you're interested in that, I will put that link. Actually, that link is down below in the description. And I just wanted to pop on here and say that, and really I hope this gave you some type of encouragement. I got to go get the baby because she's crying. And what else? Yeah. So if you want to join me in my team, my faith influencers. I also wanted to say, shout out to God, because 4 or 5 of my team members, 4 or 5 of my teams, they're pregnant, newly pregnant. Some of them are along in their second trimester, but most of them are in their first trimester. And just God is just blessing. He's just blessing. They're getting healthy, they're sticking to their routine, being consistent. And then God is kind of just blessing their obedience. So I am so excited. So like I said, if you want to learn more, you can just pop onto the call, learn more. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But if it is, it's something that's been pressing on your heart. Maybe you've been watching my journey and, trying to figure out what I'm doing. You can just come and be a creep. I don't care. But if this is something that you want to do, let me know. Description down below. I haven't been reading the comments. This is good. Hey, Cheyenne. Thank you. Hey, Tiff. This is good, girl. Congratulations. You listen to God in your body, mind, soul. And what doesn't resonate with you no more. I'm going through the same. Yes. He pushing us through these seasons. Hi. Hello. Hey. Yes, where the Lord guides, there is always provision. Yes, he proves that in his word. That is so true. Please save this. I missed most of it. I will definitely save this. And love you too, Lala. Lala is a part of my team. I love you, Lala. And so, yeah, I just wanted to give this just, I guess, inspiration, but also life update in regards to what I'm doing on my career side. And maybe I'll have to do another life update because I got to go get Nye, but do another life update on what is going on with the babies and, their progress and things like that. So I will talk to you guys in another video, but I wanted to make sure I get a video out because truly I spilled pre-workout on my laptop this weekend, and the enemy was trying. He was trying it, but it will not prevail. The enemy will not prevail in Jesus' name. Bye, y'all.